First, allow me to apologize for our counterparts and any stress that they've caused to your fragile hearts. It's a shame, but we gentlemen are a fading kind, so we spare ourselves thin, making us harder to find. Ladies, it's not like we do it to hide from you. It's just that the rental men have left us with more work to do. Now I know what you must be thinking. What is a rental man? He's nothing more than today's replacements for gentlemen. I'm told that a rental man just doesn't seem to cut it, yet he's multiplying because you ladies seem to love it. I say that because they're where you turn when you look for love. Oh, when will you learn? Nothing's as good as an original classic. That's why it's lasted this long and still has its magic. See, a rental man will pay just enough to borrow some of your time. Yet, he'll treat you like any other rental. Not very kind. He'll try you out for the short time that he has you, but in the end he'll end up using then returning you. Back into the world where all rentals go when they leave their temporary homes. A little more worn than when they first took you out. And he'll just do it to somebody else, not really caring about anything but what's new and what's next. See, he has nothing on his mind but his quantity of sex. Rental men don't bother worrying about a lady's qualities or feelings. So it's no wonder that women aren't happy with men who treat them like ordinary human beings. See, rental man only cares about his statistics. So why do you turn around and make us into statistics? Just because most men are doesn't mean all are the same. Most are just immature and worrying about playing some game. See, we gentlemen don't care about the games or how we appear. We're just carrying on a long tradition that's been handed down through the years, where men wouldn't whistle and would stop to open doors when words were genuine, is expected to walk a lady to her door, without any expectation of anything more than just making sure you get in all right. See, we gentlemen are bringing back the art of being courteous and polite. And when we ask you out, we'll pay for it all. If we wouldn't, why would we even bother to call? That's what rental men are for, always taking more than they ask, to invite you out but then spend all your cash. See, you hardly see gentlemen because our work is never done, and most of it's taking what others have did and making it undone. See, we try so hard to undo the reputation that the rental men have given to our gender, with the way they behave and often offend her. And by her, I mean any of the world's women, because chances are you've met your fair share of rental men. They leave nothing in their wake but bad lines and broken hearts. And that's where a gentleman's work has to start, to help pick up the pieces and bring back her trust in love in men without the feelings of lies and lust. Because the only lie a gentleman will tell is that he doesn't need anyone to be alright. You see, no man can truly succeed without that one lady in his life. So I ask, why is it that most women settle for less than what they desire? Because always hearing about it's kind of getting pretty tired. You say you're tired of men calling you out of your name. And rental men are at fault, but you're also to blame. Whenever asked about you or your game, you say, I'm that. I can't even finish it to your shame. Shame on you for letting rental men get away with their actions. Because if you said you had enough, I could tell you their reaction. Just tell them, no more will I take a man who doesn't have a dream. No more dreamers without a plan A, B, or C. No longer will I let your opinions or beliefs control me. Ladies, you don't have to be hurt. You don't have to take being hurt physically or emotionally. Because loving yourself is the beginning of a lifelong romance. And believing that life and love is worth living for helps create the fact. Together we can make rental men fade away like they're doing to the real men, leaving behind nothing but beautiful ladies and sincere gentlemen. And if you wonder why we don't pop up again overnight, it's because real gentlemen won't step to you unless our steps are right. See, we as gentlemen are already, always ready to play our part. But there is something else you must do before we come win your hearts. Like my mom always told me, dress the part for the role you want to fit in. So we have a few demands, but your betterment is our goal. So don't always go for the guys with the big bucks, because money can't buy happiness, love, or trust. Like I said before, dress for the role that you want to fit in. So dress respectable, in clothes you can actually fit in. Something that'll make heads turn but can still be worn in front of moms. Promises that she'll take no mess and make men straighten up just like with their moms. That's how gentlemen pass on the tradition to the next generation, along from keeping our kind from facing extinction. And always remember to never judge a book by its cover, because that shy boy next door just might be a gentleman undercover.